Hi all. Well, like many others out there, my Facebook, Instagram was hacked. Most frustrating thing you can come across. I did all the usual stuff on Facebook, try and contact Meta, which we know is impossible. I uploaded pictures of my ID, got nothing back, even though they said they'll reply. Then a page went up from the hacker saying I'd recommended this investment and it looked really authentic. Someone else had liked it. Comments have been turned off instant, so you couldn't comment on it, so my friends couldn't say it was fake. But friends reported it to Meta through Facebook. Several friends, and all they got back, it didn't go against standards. Nothing to say it was wrong, so nothing there. Instagram's a lot easier. My Instagram and Facebook were linked. Instagram lets you upload you do a picture of your face, a little video, and they reset my Instagram within a day. I went into my Facebook and I was back in my Facebook thinking, yippee. I took the page down and then all of a sudden it logged me out. So our friendly hacker was obviously still in before I had a chance to change the password, because it was just what I was going to do. They logged me out, so I from Instagram disabled the link, so at least I had my Instagram back and changed the passwords, but I wasn't quick enough. So if you have got Instagram and Facebook linked, if you can get your Instagram back and you try middle of the night or something when the hackers, which are normally from Nigeria or Africa, then you might have a chance of changing it straight away. But he logged me back out again, and again I was in the same position. It got even worse. He then emailed me and said, hello, he was in Nigeria, and he wanted X amount of £100 to give him a new password. He had to feed his children, blah blah blah. He bought it off somebody else. I then had his IP address and his emails. Tried Meta again, still nothing back. Put it on Facebook, on Meta, sorry, on Twitter, nothing. I looked through videos on Twitter and several people recommending these fantastic cyber companies. Very dubious about them anyway. I did contact one who wanted $300 to reset. I might as well pay the hacker, so no thank you, and I'd be very wary about touching any of them anyway. What are scams anyway. But then a friend told me about Action Fraud. So in the UK there's a web page called Action Fraud for anyone who has any kind of online fraud against them. And maybe I was just lucky, I don't know, but I sent an email off to Action Fraud. I got a reply back asking for various details, which I did, and then a reply saying thank you very much, we'll log it. And then it went quiet for a couple of days. Didn't get anything back from Action Fraud. In fact, I've still never had anything back from Action Fraud. But the local police force of cybercrimes phoned me out of the blue then, saying Action Fraud had referred it to them. So some police have cybercrime units, and I chatted to him quite a long period of time. He asked me for some information by email. He sent me an email, so I was quite happy it was genuine. I then replied some information. He replied and said he'd contact Meta, and within an hour I had my Facebook back. So really impressed. It was then by a reset link, so I could log in straight away and change the password, which I did, and delete the hackers pages. And there was a follow-up with some pamphlets, just be careful how to not get hacked. I was very fortunate. In fact, I had nothing connected to my Facebook, no way you could spend money or anything like that on it. I've heard horror stories of businesses where they've taken money from businesses. Like I said, most of my friends just laughed and texted me whatever saying, this investment, but it looked really real. So they're investigating the person who was recommended, he's on Facebook, and he's still on Facebook now. He looks to be in America, but you need to be careful out there. Obviously, I think I got hacked by, I was stupid, and I never usually do it. I got a message on Facebook from a friend saying they need help resetting theirs. Can I click this link and send them the number? Which was stupid, I know. and I presume they got hacked as well. But if you have any problems, if you're in the UK, I don't know about anybody else, but if you email look up Action Fraud online, fill in the form, within 2 or 3 days the police had phoned me, and the police officer said it was really good, and they seem to be able to get hold of somebody in Meta that none of the rest of us can do. You do have to set up another email account, which I did, in which is where Facebook sent it to me, and then obviously when you change your password, you've got time to delete all the things the hacker's done or whatever, and all the accounts for reset that they put in straight away. But I hope it helps if you're in the UK especially. I don't know if you're in other parts of the world where there's cyber police that your local police can help, but Action Fraud UK online, where you can report anything that has been hacked or any thing that's affecting you online. Okay, hope that helps some people out there. Thanks very much.